Hello, people. Hi, hi, hi. Top of the day to you. How are we doing today? It's another day to add value to people's life. It's an opportunity. Hi, sweet sister of mine, Nonye Goody. I love you so much and I miss you, sweetheart. How are we doing? Hi, Pastor Chicks Enoch. Watching me live today. Bless you real good. Hello, Tonia Okonkwo. I love you. Yes, people. My name is Chinwe Abana. I'm a fertility coach. I help women who are having delays with the fruit of the womb, women who have wet their pillows for some years now, who have done one thing or the other and it didn't work for them, and they keep asking this question: when is it going to be my time? Hey, I'm a voice. I'm crying out to you, woman, because you are a champion and you are born to win. If you are a womb man, then there's a purpose for giving you that womb. I am here to say that your womb can incubate your own babies and give birth to them successfully, because that's what I do. That's my burden. That's what I cry out to. That's what I'm out to do. Because I've lived to see women live under misery. I've lived to see women trampled upon. Hello, Madavu Chinwe, sweet sister of mine. Welcome on board. Thanks, Goody. I love you, Nonye Goody. And I've seen women cry their heart out. I've seen women reduced to second-hand citizen. I've seen women live wishy-washy lives, as in there's nothing to live for, and so their life is wishy-washy. They don't see themselves doing what they're supposed to do in life just because of one thing. They are having delays in getting the fruit of their womb. And I am here to say as a voice that you can have the fruit of your womb, because I did have mine even when men, doctors, and age was giving up on me. Hey, today I have come just to release some secrets of a fertility champion, because hey, I am one. Yes, proudly a fertility champion. Number one thing that was my secret then, I dare to release it here. I dare to add value. I dare to share value. One secret I had then was that I grew bigger than that problem. Yes, I grew bigger than the problem of infertility. Grow bigger than your problem. If you grow bigger than it, you find out that it will be just one of those issues that can become a walkover. Hi, Chineh Nubia, watching me all the way from Japan. God bless you, man of God. I was saying that my number one secret when I was on the journey of fertility. By the way, I went on a journey for 14 years, if you know what I mean, the journey of fertility, and there's nothing I did not do to catch up and succeed. And today I am super successful. Yes, number one, as I said, is to grow bigger than that issue. See, it's an issue, fine, and it's an issue to be sorted out, yes, but you need to grow bigger than it, because if you don't grow bigger than it, it will keep eating you up. What is bigger than you will eat you, woman. Maybe I share this video as I'm talking. Click on the share button, copy the link and paste on your wall. You could be helping a waiting woman. Yes. Bless you, dear. Hi, Richard, I got you joining me live from Dubai. God bless you real good. I love you. Yes, number two secret is, please share the video so that women that need it could catch up with me. Yeah, and yes, number two thing is seize every good opportunity. I did that. That was one of the things that made me pull through. If you see opportunities and you walk past them, trust me, you will keep meandering under the maze of mediocrity. Yes. Thank you, Richard Agachi, for sharing. If you see opportunity, hi Choma, God, how are we today? Great midwife of our time. I love you because you know what I mean. Yes, thanks, Nonye Goody. You just shared it. God bless you. Yes, people, as I'm saying what I'm saying, according to the people that talk, as I'm saying what I'm saying, I came to share 4 secrets that held me going when I was waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb. Number 3 thing, I think I've mentioned number 2. Okay, let me elaborate on it. Seizing opportunities. There are good opportunities there. Thank you, Richard Agochi. There are opportunities out there. As a woman that is waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb, you see them, you walk past. Why? I don't know why you see good opportunities as a woman that is waiting. Even some of us never goes. Thank you, Chineh Nubia, for sharing. Even some of us that know that this is what we need in life. Because hey, if you don't have the fruit of your womb as an African woman, hi, Alaja Fatima, watching me all the way from Canada. Welcome on board, woman. Yes, if you don't take care of that issue, if you don't face it, you find out that you see opportunities and you walk past them. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the likes. I keep seeing it and it's encouraging me. Hi, Titi Olugboye Title. Bless you real good. Watching me also from Canada. And as I was saying, my second secret when I was waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb was that I every opportunity that is good, I grab it. Every opportunity that is good, I grab it. Never mind that some of them failed. Yes, but I saw opportunities and I grabbed it. And it's there's one sweet thing about failure. If you failed, that means you have learned a way not to do it again. That's one beautiful thing about failure. People used to see failure as the end, as the end means. But me, I see failure as an opportunity to start again. Yes, if you fail and you see things that made you fail and then you walk away from them, you have learned how not to do it again. So when you see opportunities, please grab them. Very, very important in this journey. Grab opportunities so that you will pull through. Number 3 thing is you are the most important person in this journey. See, if you leave your journey and you're booking, if you're traveling on a private jet, and then you walk into the airport and then you start looking at Boeing 345 or Boeing 347, and you start watching people going. Hey, your business is that you're traveling on a private jet and you are alone. Come on, face your journey. Face this journey, because if you don't face it and if you're not important, you keep giving way. Even I have a friend that I still live her life for others up till now. To even solve her own problems have become a problem to her. And I'm like, hey, come on. In life, you are the most important person. Hello, Angela Francis. How are you doing today? Bless you real good. All the way from Jamaica. I love you so much. Yes, if you're on a journey of fertility, one thing I learned to do at the time I grew and I outgrew the problem was that I saw myself as the most important person in this journey. Because if I leave this issue and I start solving people's issue, my own will sit and wait for me. Meanwhile, some people are waiting to see me succeed so that they can succeed. What do I have that I'm giving when I don't have it? Did you get that? What do I have as a waiting mother that I can give when I don't have? When I don't have an evidence, I should be the most important person. So, hey, one secret you must hold as a mother that is waiting to be a mom, waiting to be called a mom, is that you are the most important person in life. Hi, Pastor Ikechukwu Izwako. Bless you real good, man of God. I see you're watching me live. Hey, Brother Emmanuel, Honorable. God bless you. Welcome on board. You are the most important person in this journey. Take care of yourself. Take heed to your health. Take heed to what you listen to. Take heed to your confessions. Make yourself, be important to yourself, because a woman that is waiting for the fruit of her womb, especially in this our vicinity, or in this part of the world where we find ourselves, is usually looked at down on. And if you don't have that self-motivating attitude to know that you are the most important person in this journey, you will end up wallowing in mediocrity. You will end up wallowing as a failure. But when you see yourself as the most important person, hey, you will take time to take care of yourself. You will take time to listen to your system. You will take time to acquire things. Thank you, people, for sharing. I see people are sharing this video. God bless you. I mean, if you become important, you will look into it. Some of us walk past Google. Have you ever Googled what it takes? I remember then in my time, anything I hear and it's strange, I will go and Google. Just like the other day, when I finished giving birth, and I'm like, wow, it's a miracle, because as a matter of fact, I did IVFs, it failed me. I did artificial insemination, it failed me. I did what do you call them? So many things. I did fertility drugs, it failed me. I met doctors, they failed me. I met Nigerian doctors, they tried. I met white doctors, they tried. I traveled abroad, I took treatment, it failed me. But one thing did not fail me: my faith, my doggedness, and the fact that I have to grow beyond it. At the time I got broken after the arm of flesh had failed me, I locked myself and I'm like, hey, divinity should do it, you know. And I was also waiting to grab every opportunity. I remember then, each time I looked at my husband in the face, I'm like, Daddy, it's not over until we win. And it's like, yes, babe, it's not over until we win. So I was waiting for any opportunity I could see, because I refused to give up. I knew I was important. I knew that the important person in this thing is me. So I did not wait for my husband to lock himself up in the room and start yaddering. Yadda means praise. I locked myself for 2 months in the room. I was yaddering. I threw away my SIM card. I was like, I have come to praise, because I have prayed, I have fasted, I have gone for medical treatment, and it's not working. What do I do next? You know, and hi, Tony Oguntoya, my madam in the back. Bless you, real good woman. And I knew it was me that was important. I knew that if I had to make it, I need to see myself as important, number one person. It's my call. It was my call. So it's your call, woman. I don't know. I don't know why you push your call to other people. Stop the blame game. It won't work for you. If I sat down 14 years blaming people, if I sat down 14 years thinking of what people had told me as a woman that is waiting on the Lord for the fruit of the womb, today I wouldn't have been a success. I wouldn't have been a champion in fertility. But hey, I saw myself as important. I faced myself. I faced the issue. And today I am here, and I'm a voice to cry out to you. Secrets of a fertility champion. I said, let me start recapping so that I don't take too much of your time. I said that number one is that you have to grow bigger. Grow bigger. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Ikechukwu Izwako, thank you for sharing. You could be helping a woman that has been wetting her pillow, a woman that has been looked down on, a woman that has given up, a woman that has said, doctor said I cannot have a baby. Who said? I have a sister. I have a younger sister that when she got married, her doctors, gynecologists, big time then. Her children are now in the university. They told her that her womb was too small to incubate a baby. Yeah, they told her her womb is too small, that she can't actually carry a baby to full term. She went to doctors, they kept telling her, they kept treating her, but they kept, when doctors don't believe you can do it, and you keep going back, and they keep telling you the same story. But she said one day, she looked at banana. She bought banana from the market to eat. She looked at banana and she was like, come on, banana, look at how many children you have in one bunch. Hello? You, banana, that don't have mouth to praise God, that don't have hands to walk around, that don't have mind to think. You have children, uncountable. I can't even finish this bunch. And me, a living human being, a daughter of God, somebody is telling me that I cannot be fruitful when you, banana, is fruitful. No way. She said no way. And that day she grew bigger than infertility. That month she missed her period. That month she took in for her first son. And guess what happened? That same womb that was not big enough according to scientific jingoism, because that's what I call it sometimes. Hi, Martin Alaba Yunusa, bless you. Wopo, you are blessed forever. Okay, Carl, God bless you. Keep watching because God is doing something great. Yes, and my sister is one there. She said no to it. That month she took in. And guess what happened? That same womb that they said could not carry babies carried twins. Her third pregnancy, she gave birth to 2 babies, 1 girl and 1 boy. It's the same womb that science said was not big enough to carry babies. What am I telling you today? Grow bigger than it. I mean, if banana made my sister grow bigger than the issue of infertility, come on. Look around you and see things that will make you grow bigger than this issue of infertility. Yeah, so that you can take a successful walk into fertility and become a champion. That's number 1 secret. Number 2, seize every opportunity. Don't wait for your husband to tell you about opportunities. Seize every opportunity. Google it. Ask questions. Go to websites. And expose yourself to things that you need in this journey. Face it. Yeah. Face opportunities and grab them when they are good. I didn't say you should grab any opportunity that you've not scrutinized. Scrutinize opportunity and let it work for you. And then number 3, I said one of the secrets I held onto when I outgrew my problem of infertility is that I became very important to myself. Nobody can be as important to you cannot be as important to anybody as beyond how important you are to yourself, if you know what I mean. Become very important because you are the most important person in this journey. And then the 4th and final secret I had was that I saw obstacles as opportunities. Because when I was talking about grabbing every opportunity, you would wonder, what are the opportunities? Sometimes our obstacles are our opportunities. If I didn't have obstacle, I went to one of the countries outside Nigeria to have my baby, and I wanted to do an IVF, and the doctors confirmed to me that in their country they have banned choosing sex in IVF, and they were like, if I choose sex for you and I'm caught, I will lose my license as a doctor and I will go for 10 years imprisonment, and I wouldn't do that no matter how much you want to pay me. And I'm like, hey, I wish I could have baby boys. And he said, well, I'm sorry. By the time he was showing me the fertilized embryos on his system, I was now like, so we cannot even decide whether they are boys or girls. He said, well, I'm sorry, you can see they are not blue in color, they are not yellow, they are not pink, they are not blue, so I can't tell you which sex is it. And I'm like, wow. So what I see is what I get, and I saw it as an obstacle, but I saw it as an opportunity to pray about this, and I'm like, it's now left for God to give me my desire, and then one of the fertility doctors told me that I was too old, that my egg was not going to be able to make it in IVF. And I'm like, why? He said, you are beyond 40. That when you're beyond 40, scientifically and medically, they believe you should do a donor's egg. And I looked at him straight in the face and I said, donor's egg? He said, yes. And I said, so you're saying my gene will not be in my child? And he said, yes. And I'm like, this my gene? And he was like, what is it about your gene? I said, you won't understand. He said, but your husband's gene will be on your children. I'm like, well, fine, but I want my gene to be on my child. No? When the whole IVF thing failed, and I'm like, maybe it's what I said with my mouth that made it not to work. Because at the end of the day, God visited me with miracle babies. I took in after I discovered that I have to tell myself that I am in this journey, as in it's my call, and I became very important to myself, and I walked into it. And at the end of the day, boom! God gave me miracle children that even scan could not see in Nigeria. And today, when I look at my first son, had twin boys. When I look at the one that first came out, he looks as if I vomited him. Everything in my gene is in that boy, and I'm like, wow, 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 what a wonderful thing to actually believe in what you believe and run for it and get it. Trust me, if you see your obstacles as opportunities, you will grab them. The failure of IVF was an obstacle, but it gave me the opportunity to ask God for what I wanted, and it gave me the opportunity to make up my mind that even when the doctor saw me when I was 3 months gone in pregnancy, and I was bleeding, the doctor checked. He said I didn't see anything in scan. I saw multiple fibroid, and I'm like, Oga, multiple fibroid. That's what you're seeing in this big. His scan was 50 cm television, and what he saw was multiple fibroid. He still gave me a letter to go to another doctor and check up myself and do another IVF. He was telling me that people do 9 times, and I said, in my mind, I was like, bring the letter. He brought the letter. I put it in my Bible. I closed it. I said, Father, that is your letter, not me. And I kept grinding. I kept grinding. And that obstacle became an opportunity for me to get my desired children. Hey, woman, I don't know who has battered you. I don't know how far you have waited. I don't know who I am talking to. But as this video is being shared, I believe people are getting value. When you believe you can make it, you can make it, even in the things that people see as impossible. Yes, trust me, I am a champion of impossibility because I have a God that believes and does impossible things. I mean, when your powers have failed you, when doctors failed me, when my age was ticking away, and I knew that there's still a possibility of me having what God desired me to have. So grow bigger than your problems. Seize every opportunity. You are the most important person, and see yourself as important from today, and then face obstacles as opportunities. Face failures as opportunities so that you can make it. Yes, yes, yes. I don't want to keep keeping you here, but I guess you have added value to you. I will come back tomorrow, and then at the end of this of this stream, I'm going to paste a link, because I also have a community where I share value, where I coach women, where some women under me had actually achieved conception, and some are on their way to delivery. I'm going to share the link to my community, so if you click on it, you can actually join this community. And God, or any woman, and sorry, the community, first of all, is meant for women alone. Sorry if you're a guy and you're watching me, we can always come here and rub minds and share value. But in that community, it's a closed community for women who are looking up to God. It's strictly for women, and as you join, God will bless you. Once again, my name is Chinwe Abana. I help women who wait on the Lord for the fruit of the womb, who have done 1, 2, 3 things and it didn't work. I'm here as a voice, and I cry out for you, and I dare to say once again, to have your baby is not a rocket science anymore. And I also dare to say, babies are made in heaven. Here I close today's stream. God bless you. If you watched me live, I celebrate you, and I'm super excited to have you as my personal person. Hi, Oba Duke. You are blessed for life. And I also want to tell you again that if you are watching a replay, if you didn't catch me on time, please watch a replay so that you can add value. If you're watching a replay, I celebrate you, I love you, and I dare to tell you, keep on keeping on. God bless you, Sister Nonye Goody. I love you to the moon and back. And God bless everyone that watched live. God bless who is watching a